We start with a new problem, and that is socks in a drawer. We'll call it that. This is a classic probability problem. Could be marbles in a bag. There's a whole host of possibilities for this, but we're looking at the probability of selecting things from a larger group that has multiple possibilities. So here's how we set up the problem. We have 10 socks in a drawer. And 4 of them are blue, 4 are brown, 2 are black. So for our first question is, what's the probability of getting a pair of blue socks? Now you could review this in the textbook and also on videos on permutations and combinations, but basically we're looking for the combinations of taking 2 blue socks out of a group of 4 blue socks. Since there's 4 blue socks total, a pair would be 2 of them. The number of possibilities for 2 blue socks to be picked out of a group of 4 blue socks is right here. And that's over the total number of possibilities. Since there's 10 socks in the drawer, all the different various pairings would be 10 choose 2. 10 is the total possibility in the entire drawer. We're selecting 2 at a time. So all the possibilities are the denominator here, the numerator here. The formula for n choose r is n factorial over n minus r factorial times r factorial. Now, this is a complicated formula. There are calculators online. If you go to mathisfun.com, you can find the permutations and combinations calculator, and you just simply put in the numbers and it calculates it for you. But for now, I'm just going to describe how to do this. For example, 4 choose 2 is, I'll work over here so you can see what I'm doing. 4 choose 2 is works out to be 4 factorial in the numerator. Then 4 minus 2 is 2 factorial in the denominator. And then the r is 2 factorial. So you get 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. 2 times 1 and 2 times 1 for the denominator. You can see that some things cancel out here. 2's cancel out there. We can do more canceling, 2 and 2 here. So we get 6 for a numerator. To see it again, the denominator is 10 choose 2. Again, the numerator is n factorial, so that's 10 factorial. The denominator is 10 minus 2, or 8 factorial. And then this is 2 factorial. 10 factorial is 10 times 9 times 8 times 7, da-da-da-da. The denominator is 8 times 7 times 6, da-da-da-da, times 2 times 1. Okay? And we notice that everything from here, 8 to the end, cancels with the denominator. So you're left with 10 times 9 over 2, or 90 over 2, which is just 45. So this first fraction is 6 over 45.